Oh shit, welcome back to Losing with Himself XD. Oh wait, shit. Did I win? I guess I did. Alright, we're starting off with a pretty decent start. I'm looking around for enemies. I'm getting my loot as well as being aware of the situation. I hear that he throws a little arc star and then I go and peek him. Here's where it gets really sloppy because I'm just wide peeking and I'm not using my cover whatsoever. So I called out to my teammates that I'm healing, and then I climb onto the roof here, pop off another heal, and after I pop this heal off, I don't know, I feel like I stayed on the roof a little bit too long. I could have helped out my teammate a little bit faster, and this is the kind of thing I get really mad at my teammates about, but then I go and do it. Knocked him. Not a whole lot happens, so I just skipped ahead right here. And so we're looking around for enemies, and we're not really seeing a whole lot. And then my teammates hear some shit, and they go over there. So I decide it's probably a good idea to follow them, although this spot is, in particular, this spot really sucks. There's not a whole lot of real cover. There's just a lot of trees that are really thin that don't really provide a whole lot of cover. And then there's some rocks, but the rocks are not tall enough. I tell my teammate they're in the river while I look around for them.
Might be something good this way.
There's a guy in that building. No, there's not. Did I just hallucinate a person right there? Now keep in mind, you shouldn't be peeking like this. This is way out in the open. There's not a whole lot of like options to get back for healing. Like I can get behind that ridge, I guess, but it's really dangerous. It's not a very good spot. We should just get to zone. Throughout this game, I act as a pretty decent shot caller, so I think this is a good spot to hold them in from if they come this way. I don't know. Oh wait, let's get that revive. You guys reviving. This is like my only questionable play. I just said I did it pretty good at shot calling, but let's just say like I thought that they were gonna go through the cave and they went to chase us, and while it was fun attacking these guys, well, our booties are about to hurt. What? Okay. Is that salt I hear? Holy shit. Dude, calm down. Intensify forward batteries. Oh shit, they're behind us. I do a decent job of dodging his bullets, and then I decide to scope in, and that was my mistake. Oh, you downed. And here's where my teammates step up, and they show me that they are very trustworthy as actual decent teammates, unlike most of the teammates I get in this game. I think that they might be queued, and so that might be it. So he revives me, and he almost takes out the whole team while I heal here, but the last Wraith is still up, and I push him. It's a little too aggressive of a push that I do here, but whatever. Also, remember to check out twitch.tv/himselfxd. Through the wall! You dead! Oh wait, I thought we were playing a good game. Please make a BR game with devs that actually care about the player base. Please. So we stuck here for a little while, and we're looking around, and some people shoot at us from that new weird spot that they added. Watch me relearn how to peek, because I'm just peeking really stupid at first. So I'm sitting here healing because they just destroyed me when I wide peeked like a moron. And then I go back to wide peek like a moron again. Could you make it any easier? How? He's good, you're bad? There's so many people that play really poorly, and then I just get into bad habits because these people miss all their shots. And then when I get up against someone that actually hits their shots, I get destroyed. Let's just start going to a ring. This is something that every good BR player needs to know. When to take fights and when not to take fights. And here's an example of knowing when to not take fights, because that fight was stupid. It was unnecessary, and we could get to zone without fighting them. So we repositioned into zone, and zone happened to be Skulltown, so we took the roofs because that's just the best spot in Skulltown to hold at this point, especially when you're playing snipers and shotguns as the game mode. So this game mode starves you of armor, so I'm killing that to try to see if it has any armor health. Like, we need it pretty badly. But this did put me in a bad position where I couldn't help my teammate, unfortunately. Where were they?
Making contact here.
There's two. They're spreading out, trying to.
One sec, healing up.
I said they went there. We don't end up actually fighting this team because they just run off to the side, which doesn't really matter too much. And we needed to reposition anyways. Let's try to go around west here. This rotation, on accident, ends up being probably the best rotation we make because it puts us in one of the best positions that we could possibly be in. Like, obviously, we're not going to get the best spot in the entire place because people are already in zone and we aren't. But this is the best place we could start. And, of course, we're going to go loot those capsules because we need armor. And, like, we actually have armor, but we don't have any armor heals. But, unfortunately, we just find a chest that we can't utilize. Now, here's the spot I was talking about because this spot is really good. It's good for combating anyone that's in Thunderdome, which is where the circle ends. So that's awesome. And again, I'm peeking way too wide and way too open. But these guys are fighting each other, so we get some cheap shots on them. Not too sure about the hit reg in this game, though. Downed one. Well, we just chill here, camping, and, you know, there's no better feeling than killing the enemy, as Tom Segura's dad would put it. So there's 3 enemy squads left, and we know where 2 of them are, and then I'm like, oh, wait, we need to know what's going on with the 3rd one. And so I'm looking around, and I don't even realize that the 3rd one just died now. So I watched it as the zone came in, and then I decided to scope back in on the guys on the ground level. Ah, look at that amber color zone pushing everyone closer and closer. Lovely. I love Battle Royale. We need to take that center.
Let's go this way.
Follow this way. I like this move, although as Wraith, I should be using my Q ability right about now so that I can't get shot, but I am moving really quickly and I'm kind of moving in a dodging pattern. I think I'm going to leave us right here. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch.
Nearby. Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer.
Let's push him.
You got bamboozled, look at you.
Reloading.
Yes, we're already inside this next ring.
What is this hit reg?
Only one squad left.
Reloading.
Which squad is it? Is it people above us or below?
I think he jumped off.
Oh, I see him. He's right here.
Let's go this way.
You can't shoot through that? Knocked.
I downed an enemy.
Good job, guys.
A winner has been appointed.
That's so stupid. I shot at that like grate. It's clearly meant to be shot through, but you can't shoot through that. I shot multiple times.
Champions.
Were you doing the same thing?
Yeah, it was ridiculous, man. It wouldn't go through.
Yeah. GG's though.